this morning hoping to be able to call, get a bird on a roost and set up. We had the decoys and a blind, but it didn't go that way, and that's how turkey hunting happens a lot. So now's the fun part. We get to make a game plan, try to figure out where a bird's at, and try to set up on them. We're trying to hear one. We haven't heard the first bird yet, but the sun's starting to come up. It's gonna be a beautiful morning. We just gotta figure out where these birds are at. I looked and that white head just popped up and I was like, crap. So, didn't know what it was. She looked up for a little bit and then put her head back down. I squatted down and back out. Well, we got set up on the back side of this fence that's back behind me. I went sneaking down alongside of this fence right here and ended up seeing the albino hen, which is a hen that we've seen multiple times last year. This is the second time we've seen it this year. But I was calling right at the end down there, and I ended up seeing his head pop up, or her head pop up. We scooted back and got set up right back there. These last clips that you saw, that's where we were set up. And then we had that hen come right up, and we're standing right where the hen came. I guess she was right down here alongside the crest of this hill, and we did not even see her. I don't know where she came from. We ended up backing out because the guy that owns this farm, he came to feed. So we moved out of here. If there was anything in the field, the tractors probably spooked it off. So we picked up the decoys. Now we're trying to figure out, I guess, the third game plan. And I'm not really sure what that is as of now. But like I like to say, that's the fun part. I enjoy trying to figure out the birds and at least try to find where they're at. As we're moving out to go to the other spot, we spooked about 6. It was like a group of 6 jakes right up on the trail. So it's kind of what I expected. The birds are starting to roost more in the woods just because the guy on the farm where they normally roost, he's starting to feed a lot earlier. So the birds have pushed back into the woods and they're roosting farther this side.
We're sneaking over the ridge right now to call to the birds and see where they are.
Well, there you have it. We walked up to the top, we called a little bit. We tried cutting them off, but I think what we're gonna have to do is come right up over the crest of this hill. Emily's dad's already at the top. We're just gonna try to figure out where these birds are. They're all jakes, but usually there's a longbeard somewhere mixed in. If this doesn't work out, we're gonna try to drop down towards the field and call down there. But right now we're just trying to figure out where these birds went, so we have kind of a general idea and area of where these birds are going to during the later morning, because I think our hunt is going into the later morning and towards noon. After we spooked those jakes, we haven't heard anything other than them running off. That's about it. We've moved around to at least 2 different spots after that. So now we've moved down towards this bottom into this field, tried to see if anything was out in the field. But I think where this wind is starting to pick up, they're really hunkering down and not moving, not calling, nothing. I guess that's gonna be a wrap for this morning. So I'm gonna head back to the house now And I gotta deal with that turkey that I shot the other day. The video should be out by now, so if you haven't seen that, make sure to go check it out. So we are back at the house now. I just pulled the turkey meat out of the fridge. What I'm basically gonna do now, I'm gonna get this out, kind of dry it off just a little bit, and then go ahead and get it in some freezer bags. Then I'm gonna put the turkey leg, I guess the turkey leg that I'm gonna cook, in some sort of brine. I've never really cooked a turkey leg, so I'm gonna have to look up a brine on the internet and see one, because I know the turkey leg is probably gonna be really, really tough because it's a wild bird. I know wild birds run around a lot, so I'm sure the turkey leg is gonna be very tough. Found a pretty decent brine on the internet. It calls for sugar, salt, brown sugar, some seasoned salt, and a bay leaf, and you basically bring that to a boil. But what I think I'm gonna do my own little rendition of that. So I'm gonna use the brown sugar and some spicier seasonings with the sugar and salt. I don't know, I'm just kind of gonna do my own thing. I don't have bay leaves, so I honestly don't even know what bay leaf tastes like. We're gonna do our own thing without the bay leaves. Just do our own little rendition. That's when things get fun, kind of messing around. And who knows, we might discover something really good. I don't have a tripod currently. I got mad and broke my other tripod, but we have one coming in the mail. Right now I'm just pulling off some of the nasty stuff, so when I put it into the freezer bag, well, basically won't have the nasty stuff in there. I'm gonna dry this off and then wrap it up, tape it, and then take it downstairs. You'd laugh at me if you could see the camera right now. I'm holding it up with some of the pellet rifle BBs. That's what's holding the lens up so I can get this angle. Hey, it's working. Gotta do what you gotta do when you don't have a tripod. And that right there is your cleaned turkey breast, ready to be put in the freezer. There's the leg. We gotta make some room. Full freezer. There's one of the breasts going in, and the other side of the breast. Right there. That is what I call living off the land. Okay, so now that we got that taken care of, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this brine. All I'm gonna use is some salt, Cajun seasoning, chili powder. That's more salt, don't look at that. And then some brown sugar. So I've already got the water on, and it's gonna start boiling. We're gonna add in this stuff, and then we're gonna cool it down and stick this turkey leg, and also have the turkey heart. I love eating heart, so we're gonna try turkey heart. I've never tried it. We're just gonna stick this in the bag with the brine, and then it's gonna go right into the fridge until tomorrow. Don't take my word on this being good. I'm just throwing stuff in here, making my own sort of concoction. So there's some salt. Here's the Cajun seasoning going in. I really don't even know how much to use. I'm just gonna be generous with it and hope it turns out good. I mean, it is a brine. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Put some chili powder in there, give it a little bit of a kick. Not a ton. And then I didn't show you guys this. I have some hamburger seasoning. I'm gonna be grilling this turkey leg. This is kind of like a smoky flavor, and I don't know, I just thought it might be good, so we're gonna throw it in there. We're gonna throw it in there as well. Give it a go. Now we're gonna go to the sweet stuff. So I have brown sugar, and I also have regular sugar. I'm gonna add in the brown sugar. I don't know if that's a lot or a little. I have no idea. And we don't have a thing for this. I'm not gonna put a ton. Okay. That should be good. I have no idea how that's gonna turn out, but I'm gonna wait for that to boil and just start mixing all that concoction together. And then I guess I'll taste it, because I need to make sure it's half decent to put that turkey leg in there. I guess we'll just go from there. This is kind of an experiment for me. I've never made a brine, so we just kind of threw our own thing together, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so we brought it up to a boil. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the heat, and then grab some, I guess I need a cup. We're gonna grab some ice cubes, cool it down with that, and then go ahead and stick it in the bag with the turkey leg. Get it in the fridge and wait overnight. Before I dump it in the bag, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste, just to make sure it's decent, I guess. That's what I'm going for, is half decent. Because I literally just threw stuff in there. Woo, that's got a kick. Woo! Woo! It's got good flavor though. It's just like a really hot thing of ramen noodles. It's kind of what that tastes like. Then like a hint of smokiness. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm happy with it. I have no clue how I'm about to do this. We're gonna figure it out. Got my Ziploc bag here. This is what it's gonna go in. I guess I'm gonna put this in first. Turkey heart and one turkey leg / thigh. I guess I'm gonna hold it up and start dumping. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this is not a good idea. Okay. Should I go fast? Alright, 3, 2. Oh, it's getting over. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I think we are good. That looks pretty good to me. So now we're just gonna set this in the fridge, let it marinate overnight, and then we'll get to cooking it tomorrow right out there on the grill. One turkey leg and heart in the brine. Going right in there. It's brining. It's doing whatever brine does. Not Brian, brine. And also, disregard all the turkey feet that we have down in our basement fridge. Yeah. So I guess that is going to wrap up today's video. I gotta clean up the counter and take a shower. I haven't took a shower yet. We got out of the woods, basically put other clothes on, came back to the house, dealt with all the turkey, got it in the freezer, and now we just dealt with the turkey leg that we're gonna be cooking, so stay tuned for that video. And also, if you guys haven't seen the previous video, which is my turkey hunt on how I actually killed that turkey, make sure to go check that out. Give it a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Also do the same for this video if you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.